Okay.
Hey guys, we're back with the last door. We had a little bit of an adventure last time, finding a feather, some other fantasticness, and
putting the mask on this lady crashed the entire game.
Yeah, so hopefully it stays woken up. And Daphne, you're back. Are you a fragment of my melancholic mind? Are you a ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again, and I know now exactly how to compose my masterpiece.
Quick, throw it out the window.
Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. We don't have the key. Angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, okay? Fine. Bye. Well, go. Let my music and singing surround you. Look for Simurg. Simurg.
Wait, how are you gonna know that it's a masterpiece if you don't have the engine? Never mind, you're just gonna take this again.
He's crazy. He doesn't care about playing the music. He just wants to write the music and assumes it's fantastic.
He pulled another one out of nowhere.
He just has a whole bunch of violins in his coat.
Yep. Here, take this one. I don't need it anymore. Shoot.
That or his violin is just playing itself in your pocket.
Oh my god.
Because game logic.
This is better than the dying crow. Now we have a dying violin.
Well, the music is following you, so we can assume it's the violin he gave you.
Gets the mausoleum door. Gets eaten by mausoleum door. I done it. Wait.
Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her. Sorry, everything seems funny after the paper and the feather from the last video. And the crashing, of course. The sarcophagus is broken. Someone stole a dead body. Where's the coffin? Who could have done this?
We were in the coffin.
We were in a different coffin.
Yeah, you can have this anyway.
Leslie's violin was it's close to Daphne's heart, but she isn't here anymore.
Oh.
A trail of soil placed from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Well, let's go in the dark hole.
I bet she got up and walked away. What's through this door?
Welcome to Mausoleum Street. It's locked.
Okay. I know where this leads.
What was that? Someone knocked on the door from inside the house?
Hello?
The calls from inside the house.
Hello?
Maybe I can't see something if I look through the peephole.
Oh, I hate these.
What's gonna jump scare us?
What?
Nothing?
Oh.
Darkness in there, nothing more.
Throw it through the window. Okay.
Go from guy trying to escape to... Why is there a knock on the door every time we walk away?
Oh, there it is.
There we go. A bird with an eye. An eyeball bird.
A bird ball?
A bird ball.
Of course, walk right in there as soon as the scary monster said grr.
With the help of River, the naiad Daphne hid from the sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. So she became a tree. I'm familiar with naiads. I know Greek mythology. This game is called The Last Door. It's a puzzle game. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Well, that's nice.
Lots of books.
Are they all with unpronounceable names and myths and legends of this time? Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, others I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen, and some of them I've probably read personally.
I run scripts when I'm at work. Uh-oh. I see you.
It's Beard Guy!
He's a ginger. Conceal your soul. Excuse me, sir.
I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you.
Are you the owner of this bookshop?
Oh goodness, no, the bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes.
Man of weird appearance.
Oh, it's not Beard Guy? Have you seen a man pass through here? Red hair, tall, wears a cape, has a beard, kind of like you. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though.
I hear he's a ghost.
Why do you ask? He's been following me, making me feel uncomfortable.
I want to know what books he's
Can you tell me which books the man perused? Let me think. Ah, yes, I recall his looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in his collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. What are you doing here in the dark? Why, I am reading these marvelous books, without light to read them by. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. The shadow always hides from a light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness.
I don't think your cat always hides from the light.
No, another crazy guy. Why is everyone in this game series crazy? Pardon me.
I'll leave you to your reading.
It's like my family all over again. Everyone in this game series is crazy.
There's a child that keeps, like, peeking in.
That is how he abuses himself.
Oh my gosh, and we found a singing lady. Lady, I brought some music to violin to with you. Well, that sentence didn't work. Books don't matter, except for this thing on the floor.
A book left on the floor. The spine reads Unexplored Places of the Empire.
Oh.
A page has been marked.
Well, that's kind of convenient.
Okay, what page has been marked? Also known as Zyla, is a unique bay in the east of Balashwar, near the jungles of Bengala. No, I'm reading what's going on the screen. It is surrounded by tall snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited.
Where's the lady? I want to play the violin along with her stuff.
Or you want to fall asleep and find out what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna go get rats.
Rats.
I figured it out. It's a disease. Boom.
Carson, we are still recording a video. And your plane is a boomerang plane.
Somebody needs to teach the child how to make a proper airplane.
Grandma made it!
Someone needs to teach the grandma how to make a proper, or the note partly obscured by mud.
Wait,
We're down here again. We're down here with the singy lady.
I know what to do. Beat the tree with the violin.
Or shove the violin in the crack of the tree, because that's probably what's going to happen when you try to beat the tree with the violin.
It's easy. What?
The tree is magically healed by the violin.
What?
Disappeared amongst the roots as it swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. The noise came from above. Noisy noises.
Again. What? Did the tree just eat the violin?
Apparently. Maybe.
I feel like the tree just... What are we doing with this ticket?
I don't know. Maybe just for Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Or Charlie's Chocolate Factory, since Charlie did get it from Willy Wonka at the end of the movie.
Where's the crows?
Missing your crow friends already?
Yes. Oh, well, hi tree.
The tree has grown. It certainly has. Some of the branches have crashed through a window into the street. Hey, you can go out the window into the street. Intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. Okay, maybe you can't go through the window into the street. Looks as though the tree has come alive. The branches have grown quickly and broken the window and sprouted outside. The sheet captured in the branches is gone now, though. And from where is that strong light coming?
Carrying some glass.
Songs of Zyla. A page which is opened to turn out, and rain fragment identifies the song title as A Search for Simurg.
Oh, we need that, don't we?
We need a Simurg. I don't know what a Simurg is, but the search for Simurg, we're trying to find it.
Well, it's all lit up in here now.
Maybe you need to go outside to the street and find out what changed out there.
I bet we're going back outside.
Well, if it helps us figure out the fog and the weird man.
Excuse me, sir, I broke your bookshop. Okay, bye.
We kind of woke up a tree.
And by woke it up, we mean it ate a violin.
Because the tree was a lady, and the lady, I don't even...
Man, in the last one we had a blind priest whipping himself. And in this one we've got a freaking living tree. Do this way.
A tree lady. A naiad.
There it is.
Oh, look, you found a thing. What's the thing?
Where is it? Where is it? I want this.
A paper sheet capturing the branches is now within my reach.
Give it that.
On this page is a strange poem. First into the wind they sought for their king, but lost for the birds they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete.
Hey, guess what? That's all the things the cards said.
Weird man, beard man!
Chase. No, not tree. Chase.
Chase, weird man, beard man. We must catch the weird man.
Are you going into the fog now?
He is going into the fog.
Let's go, where you can murder me.
Murder house, murder fog.
Murder.
But we still don't have a map or a guide.
This is a map.
That is a map. It's less talkative than Dora's map.
Oh, wait. Can I read this again? Because I can click on the tree, but it's wrong.
Well, it's letting you go farther than the tree into the...
I don't want to click on anything. No.
You click that and say, oh... But why?
Can I... Just let me read it again, because I'm pretty sure it had hints. Wait. Right, I can do this, right?
Ah, yes. First into the wind they sought for the king, but lost with the birds they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete.
So first into the wind. Because look, see, it'll like...
Turn the tree into a place clickable, I noticed. Because the finger is a move clickable. Oh, but you want to miss the move clickables in the mist. In the fog. But there's a big move clickable there.
Oh. No, it's just right there.
And this, a tree again, but the bigger tree.
No.
Now it's almost the edge of the fog. We made it! We are into the depths of... Can't see anything, Captain.
There's an angel there. Don't click it. Look, a hand.
I don't even know what we're looking for anymore. Are we looking for Weird Man, Beard Man still?
I'm going to say yes. Is it just me or is it getting thicker? Keep going.
A wall of blackness? Blackness of darkness?
It's an archway.
But we didn't go through the archway. Archways are doors.
Doorways to arch. Okay, don't click on it. And then we should do okay. Where'd it go? Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe that one that it was...
This is different. No!
No! We were doing so good. We made it deep into the fog.
Okay, so wind, bird, sea, silence.
So we need a quiet bird by the sea? I don't know.
Well, it's definitely not a tree.
Yeah, we could just try all the move buttons until one of them works, because the clues aren't adding up.
Well, there's wind. I heard wind. Uh-oh.
Hey, that one worked last time.
Well, that second tree. Try the second tree. I don't think it's the first tree. Wind. Because I hear birds.
But we heard burbs.
Oh my gosh.
First the wind. Lost with the birds. They flew to the sea. So I'm guessing we're trying to find each of the sounds. Sound of wind, a bird, then like a sea
That could make sense.
wave crashing kind of sound. And
That does make sense.
because we heard wind sound right here, usually.
Well, that's silence. Birds.
And I hear sea spray right now. I thought I did.
Unless it changed. Maybe it randomizes each time and we're just
doomed to fail.
We're just dum-dums.
I mean, the game has a walkthrough. The developer themselves made a link to the walkthrough in the game. Okay.
So wind, birds, right?
But lost. Well, it says the birds were lost, so maybe we don't want to follow birds. But then we're listening for sea spray sound, or for some sound that isn't about sea.
The birds come second in the poem, and we do hear bird sounds. Because there's an angel right here. So we'll do it. Birds. Okay.
Okay, so we are actually finding new places.
So now it would be the sea, so we need to listen to it for like waves or something. Oh, hello.
That looks ominous.
That sounds like wind. That's birds again.
Yeah. There's waves. But where's a move by the waves?
Maybe
Is it just the edge of screen?
Yeah, no, it's down the screen. Yeah, because that's waves.
And now we need a silent move thingy.
Yeah. Which means not that one. Because that's waves again.
It's quiet, but I don't see a move thingy. The arch! The arch is our friend.
So what you're saying is we just got extremely lucky that one time. And the quest is complete. So
now we should just be able to navigate and find our way to where we're going because we solved the poem. We have no more clues.
We're in some kind of ancient ruins.
Are we gonna wake up a dead king or something?
Well, I guess we're just gonna click on where he disappeared into.
Okay, weird guy, weird guy.
You now have the vision to see my house.
Your ticket, please.
Oh my god, thank God. I'm so glad it's getting used. Here, you can have this.
Thank you. Please come in. Can we talk to you first? Find out why you're stalking us?
No. We're gonna enter this strange man's house.
Birds! And, oh look, statues. One's missing a head. See, maybe that crash earlier of my Flash plugin was a good thing because it split the video. We were up to 52 minutes, and this would have been over an hour for a single video if we hadn't stopped.
What's this? Next screen.
Further hallway.
Theater.
You're in a theater.
A theater.
Oh, I've seen this one. No. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you'd find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexandra. What is this all about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours?
Philosophy.
True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried at the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again, but we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. Cult! Cult of the bird! His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning?
What about a Hitchcock movie?
I only want to wake up from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. You're crazy, lady. Everyone's crazy. This world's crazy.
They look kind of like Shy Guys from that angle.
This belongs to you.
Sure, why not?
We'll take the masks, sure. Oh, that's the end of chapter 3. There are more chapters, but we have to pay for them. So that's as far as we can get for free. And I might buy it. Dearest Editor Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, Tavit, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann.
Johann?
You don't mess with the Johann. The adventure continues, and we just finished chapter 3. The adventure continues in chapter 4. But that's the start of the part we were actually going to pay for, and
oh my God.
As much as we may have made fun of certain parts of the game, I think the story is compelling enough that the people or person behind it deserve us to buy the rest of, and so we might be back with more of it later.
That guy's name was Jacob Bieber, and he did the window description.
All picture description by John. Okay.
They all have a single person for each item description that we came across.
That's fantastic. Corridor picture 2 description. Okay, I didn't notice that while I was talking.
And it's a different person for each one.
Okay, this is fantastic. We'll probably be back. We'll most definitely be back eventually with the next chapter, but but that has to wait because I'm broke right now, so I'm not going to buy the next chapter. I'll buy it next paycheck.
I get paid soon, so maybe I'll look into it.
If you're enjoying all these people with bookstore table description, mausoleum description by analysts.
Tiffany Wallace. Wall description.
Well, she sounds qualified. Wall is the first 4 letters of her last name.
I think we're just looping now.
Yeah, we'll call that a day. Bye, everyone.
Bye.